Hey guys, it's Micaela Erlanger, and I am back with Saks Live. I am so excited to be back again. This is going to be a really fun episode because we're going to be talking about resort style, and this is a perfect theme for me since I'm getting ready for my upcoming bachelorette and future honeymoon. So we're here in Miami. The weather is right, the season is right, the vibe is right, and I have so much to share and talk with you about today. But I also have a surprise guest, none other than my husband, the one and only Mac Osborne, because you can't forget about the guys when you're talking about the girls and resort style, and he has his upcoming bachelor party as well. We were a COVID couple, so we eloped during the pandemic, but we're getting ready for our upcoming wedding, and so it's bridal on the brain, but there's a lot to cover, and I'm excited to have you here, honey.
Is this an upgrade or a makeover?
I think it's an upgrade.
Better be an upgrade.
All right, well, we're going to get started. I'm going to show you some of my favorite things for resort, and Mac is going to chime in with some of his favorite styles as well. So we'll take it away. So first up, I want to talk about sets. There's nothing I love more than a set for a resort sort of getaway, whether it's a honeymoon or a vacation or a trip to Miami or whatever it might be. And there's no one that does that better than Zimmermann, in my opinion. So this is a really cute set that I absolutely love. It's a great high-waist linen trouser and this really pretty sort of crop top that has a beautiful applique detail up here at the neckline. It has these like pretty little shells and these little floral sort of bits, and it has just a really fun sort of tropical vibe. So this is definitely a favorite, and I've seen it in a couple fun different prints, but I guess Mac got the memo because he is the king of coordinated looks. And what do you think, babe? Is this what you would wear?
I think I put this one together myself.
I think you did. Yeah. So what are you wearing today? This is Isaiah?
Yep. And Canali, what is it, chinos?
Yep, Canali chinos.
And then you want to zoom down. Togs.
Yep.
What do you call these? Suede loafers?
Suede loafers.
Yeah.
Show it off. We've got resort wear for the dudes. We've got a coordinated set for the gals. Mm-hmm. I think we'd look pretty good together.
I think so.
So that's look one. I have another set I'll show you guys while Mac gets changed into his second look.
This is arriving to the resort.
Yeah, this is arriving. This is what you'd roll up in? This is the airport look?
Yeah, this is the airplane look.
Oh, by the way, guys, I want to take a vote on which of Mac's looks you like the most. So he has 4 to model. So if you could plug in your comments, vote 1, 2, 3, 4. We're totally taking a tally at the end of this episode, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts. He'll definitely be packing it for either his bachelor party or our honeymoon later this spring, so more to come. Another set that I love is also Zimmermann. This is a cute little shorts number. And what I love about their sets is they tend to have like really great swimsuits as well. So this is the kind of thing that you could wear all day long. You know, you could wear it to the beach or to the pool. It'd be a layering piece. You know, you could have the blouse totally unbuttoned. You could tie it in a knot. You could tuck it in. And it's just a cute little number. And if I had it my way, I probably would put Mac in like a coordinating yellow or orange top with a chino. So that's trend 1. Trend number 2 is summer and spring resort whites. I feel like this is kind of a go-to when you're going someplace warm, you're going someplace tropical, maybe it's a lightweight cotton or a linen, and I pulled some of my favorite styles here to show you. So this is a really beautiful crochet number. This is from Alexis. Everything that I'm showing you today can be shopped online at Saks.com. I love this dress. I love the sort of see-through moment here, and also again at the hem, it just shows a little bit of skin without being too revealing. And it has these really fun pom-pom details that I think are just so playful and fun. Now, I would probably pair this with a block heel, a neutral shoe. These are Alexander Berman I love them because they tie at the ankle and they have a fun little bow detail. That's probably an easier way for me to hold them up. Really great, classic shoe. You'll wear to death. You'll have in your wardrobe. You'll wear with jeans. You'll wear all throughout the summer season, spring season as well. So that's a favorite. Oops. And here is another little white ensemble. This little dress is so cute. It's from Veronica Beard. I love the sort of fluttery sleeve detail, and this pretty jacquard makes it feel really elevated and interesting, even though it's just a lightweight summer cotton fabric. And I don't know, I'd probably pair this with like a cute little bag and a fabulous pair of sunnies. Now, of course, my best accessory is my man, so come on out, Mac Osborne. All right, so what did you pick out?
I don't know how to do the thing.
Oh, hang on, let me help you. See, sometimes you do need a stylist.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
This is resort night.
This is resort night, okay. Is that what the sweater's for?
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case you have a little chill?
A little too much.
Oh, all right. Okay. So, who are you wearing?
This is Brunello.
Okay, so he's a Brunello guy.
Brunello with
What do you have here?
indie pick.
Isaiah again. So a Brunello Cucinelli beautiful cashmere sweater draped over the shoulders, and Isaiah sort of safari-inspired pocket detail white button down with a great pair of Brunello Cucinelli trousers and Brunello Cucinelli slip-on.
Great suede slip-ons.
Great slip-ons.
Yeah.
So if we were going on date night, so this is resort wear. Where are we? What are we doing? Is it honeymoon?
No, this is resort night one. But there's a chill in the air, and the winds are 20 miles per hour.
Oh.
And you don't know. So this might be for me. It might be for you.
And am I drinking a fruity cocktail?
I don't know. Am I tucking my shirt in? These are things we don't know.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Mac Osborne, look number 2. Take your pick. We've got 2 more men's looks coming. But back to this for a minute. So I would, go give it a change. I would probably pair this with a cute little handbag, or perhaps I'm wearing this with flat sandals during the day, and instead I need a carry-all tote to throw my stuff in. This is Valentino. I love it. It's this beautiful canvas bag with this sort of fun leather pop of red detail, and it would just be chic, and you'd be ready to go. So. Last but not least in the white category, I have another really pretty Zimmermann dress. This was actually look 1 from their runway collection, and I'm obsessed with it. I think the floral detail is so pretty. Yes, it's white, but it has really fun pops of color, and it has such an elevated feel to it. This is probably something I would wear for a slightly dressier occasion, and I would pair it with a really beautiful clutch. This is Nancy Gonzalez, one of my favorite bag designers. Her bags are so elevated, so beautiful. This has some really pretty 3D flowers on it that kind of coordinate with the feeling of the dress. Or, I don't know, maybe I'd want like a pop of color. So this little Bottega bag, it's definitely a bag we've seen all season. It's hot, it's here to stay. So that might be a fun little look. So moving on to, I guess, what we would say day 2 at the resort would probably be a pool day. So thinking about summer swim, resort swim, come on out, Mac. We have Mac here in a really cute.
This is my favorite.
This is your favorite?
Yeah, you can work in this. You can swim in it. Up to me, Mai Tai, so you can sleep in it. I could wear this every day.
I love it.
Villa Berquin bathing suit.
I think it's a Villa Berquin. No, it's a Olabar Brown top.
Yes.
And the top, if you get a little closer on the camera, is actually made out of terry cloth. So it's kind of like a towel.
Came back. The style came back.
Yeah, it's very 70s. It's like very retro. I love the terry trend. We're seeing a ton of that for the girls and clearly for the guys. This is a really soft pale pink color, which I love on guys, especially when they have a good tan, such as Mac today in Miami. And the Vilebrequin white suit, classic. So this is your pool look. You want to see mine?
Sure.
Let's see. Well, this is really pretty. Hang on. This is Etro. And what I love about this is it's a really beautiful paisley one piece. It has this gorgeous back detail here that crisscrosses. Their swim is really beautiful, and they typically have really fun coordinating cover-ups. So this is so easy. I would just sort of layer it over.
Which sunglasses?
Which sunglasses? Here, will you hold that? You tell me. Do you like these?
First ones already, yeah.
First ones?
Ridiculous.
A little Saint Laurent Sunny?
Just absurd.
Absurd.
Yes.
But fabulous.
Always.
But we're here to stay.
I understand.
All right. So this is my look. That was look 3 for Mac. Yeah, you can give it a change. And I'll show some other favorite swim looks in a second. So I do quite like these sunglasses, honey. This is a fun little swim set. I probably would keep these sunglasses on all day because they're so much fun. But I love the sort of puka shell detail and the crochet bikini. I think it's such a fun nod to Hawaii, which is actually where I'm going next week for my own bachelorette. And I love pairing it with a coordinating short, something easy where you can just go, to the bar or to lunch or for a stroll on the beach, and you have something sort of to throw over. And I probably would pair this with a little Saint Laurent flat sandal. These are classic, classic, classic. I love this shoe. I actually own this shoe. I have it in brown and black. So this is a go-to, and it would be the perfect complement. All right. How you doing back there, sweetie?
There you go.
Okay, so the last trend I want to talk about is tropical prints. There's nothing that says I'm on vacation or resort or whatever it might be than that sort of tropical style. So in the spirit of tropical cocktail, I have a few favorites. This being a fabulous Dolce & Gabbana maxi dress. It's a beautiful cotton fabric. I love this. I love their prints just personally in general, and I had the pleasure of going to their couture show in Europe this past summer, and it's just so fun and vibrant, and I love it. It screams, screams resort, screams vacation, and the colors are just so pretty. So this is such a beautiful dress. And then speaking of tropical florals and prints, I'm certainly wearing one. I'm in Oscar de la Renta. I love this dress. I paired it with a fun little Manolo slide, little kitten heel, walkable. I'd probably wear this out to dinner, or maybe I'd even wear it for like a ladies who lunch moment if I wasn't on vacation. But this is a fun version of the dress as well. I love the sort of trapeze shape to it, and it's just really fun and makes me happy. So love that. And then last but not least is this Oscar number that actually works quite well with what Mac has on. So I'll bring him out in just a second. But this is so fun. It has this puff sleeve, this gorgeous off-the-shoulder detail, and I'd probably pair this with a fun punchy shoe, like these Gianvito Rossi's. They've got a little patent to them, and it just is like a fun punchy look. I probably would add, let's see, maybe this yellow bag again to complete the whole look. So this is really fun. And Mac, come on out. All right.
Longer bathing suit.
So you haven't changed out of your swim trunks all day?
No, but this is like you can leave the resort with this length.
You can leave the resort?
Yeah, 5 inches.
Are we going into town?
5 inches, you have to stay by the pool.
Okay, I see.
You can't be going into town in 5 inches. 7 inches is more an appropriate, let's go stroll through town cut.
Okay, so maybe this is like last day on island?
Yeah, this is like activity day.
Activity day.
Explore day.
Explore day. And you're in Vilebrequin shorts,
Yep.
swim trunks, and you're in another Isaiah shirt. And I love this shirt because it's beautiful linen. It's a little hard to tell maybe on camera, but it's really lightweight and gorgeous. and it has a pocket detail. It has this sort of like Cuban collar, what would you call this? A Cuban collar, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little Cuban collar. It has a great sleeve length, and it's just a really nice, lightweight fabric. And then you have your go-to Todd's suede slippers.
Slip-ons, yeah.
Slip-ons, and we'd probably need to get you a pair of sunnies or something for this, or a little cap.
Yeah, I think so.
Cute.
But this is the only option after over 85 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't be in cotton.
I see.
I'm just telling you the rules.
Men's Style 101, guys. Yeah, we're good. So that was look 4 for Mac. If you haven't voted yet, please let us know which you like from a men's styling standpoint. And with that being said, I'd love to make sure we have time for our Q&A. I have Melissa from Saks here today because we're in a little bit of a different setup from last time. So I'm going to read out any questions that we got on the app and make sure I get to all of them. So, up first.
So, what are good colors for bridesmaids for resort weddings?
Ooh, I love this question. Bridesmaids for resort weddings. Well, when I think about a resort wedding, I think about these bright, vibrant colors. I think about the sun setting. I think about all the tropical flowers. So I probably would lean towards more vibrant, saturated, bright, happy hues like fuchsia or Kelly green, maybe something in this category. Anything that sort of pops and would jump and, of course, would complement your natural environment.
And we have Micaela letting us know resort is my favorite, and she wants to know what is one piece to invest in.
Ooh, all right. So one piece to invest in for the resort season, I would say it is that tropical cocktail look. So something that you can wear with flat sandals during the day, but totally transition into evening just by switching out your accessories. Because it's gonna be a dress that's gonna give you so much more mileage, and you're gonna be able to get that much more wear out of it. So that would probably be one of my picks. I'm in tropical cocktail, for example. Another example that I showed a moment ago was this maxi dress. You know, you could wear this with flat sandals, but you could also pair a killer shoe, like this one from Alaya, this gorgeous heel. And so that would be an easy way to sort of transition a special piece, like a Dolce dress, from day to night and get that extra use out of it. And everything that I've shown you today is available on Saks.com, so be sure to check it out.
Or a good cover-up.
Oh, and Max says a good cover-up is also a good investment. Thanks, sweetie.
Michelle always loves the accessories you select. Do you have a go-to pair or brand of sunglasses?
Ooh, this is actually like perfect question because I was just on the sunglasses floor selecting sunglasses for this live, and it's really hard to pick a favorite brand, but I would say some of my go-tos, just because I think they make really classic, flattering silhouettes or shapes for your face, would be Celine, would be Saint Laurent, Oliver Peoples, Tom Ford, and what do I have over here? Who else did I pull? Chanel, for sure. This is actually a pair that I pulled from Loewe, which I thought was a little bit of a surprise, but I think they're so old Hollywood and just like so fabulous. And they come in white too, but I love the shape. What do you think?
Get the close-up.
They got the close-up, sweetie.
Okay.
We have Mac Osborne, my stylist, over here. What's next?
And lastly, what is your favorite resort or spring trend?
My favorite resort or spring trend. That's a tough one because there's a lot to choose from, but I moved to Miami in the pandemic from New York, so I really have been embracing resort wear all around. And I'm here in the Bal Harbour store today where, you know, they have an incredible resort selection and there's so much to choose from online as well. But I think for me, I'm really loving the swim and the separates. So as I mentioned earlier, coordinating swim looks. So finding a cute suit. This is a cute one from Zimmermann. It has a great, fabulous print. But it also has this little romper number, which I could wear as a set, or I could totally wear on its own. So my swimsuit collection has grown exponentially since I've been down here. And when I think about resort, I think about vacation, and I kind of don't want to be in anything other than a swimsuit. So there you go.
We actually have 2 more questions.
Okay.
What is the best bathing suit style for a petite frame?
Best bathing suit style for a petite frame. Well, I think you have to consider proportions first and foremost. And so when we're talking petites, you want to make sure that you have something that feels balanced. That might probably be best to have separates in terms of sizing for tops and bottoms. Whether, again, maybe you're a little bustier on top but still petite, you'll have the flexibility to find something that fits really well. I had a couple Zimmermann swimsuits on display. I love that brand because you can mix and match tops and bottoms for sizes. If you want something that has a little bit more coverage, I would consider a one-piece. Perhaps it's something that ties or something that has a little bit of a V-neck or a lower neckline. Again, proportionally wanting to elongate your figure is going to help, help you choose something that is a little bit more figure flattering.
And Francesca would like to know, what is your favorite thing about the fashion scene in Miami?
What is my favorite thing about the fashion scene in Miami? Well, I'm still kind of new to Miami, but I love the vibrancy of this city. I think it is sort of a cultural melting pot. There's so many different cultures here, and it's so exciting to see the sort of Latin influence and the South American influence and the European influence here. Of course, as sort of an international hub, there's a lot of different styles. And of course, too, we're now seeing all the brands come to town and do these amazing fashion shows, and it's really just invigorating. So I'm excited to now be in Miami and to be a part of it all. And I think that's it for our questions. Please don't forget to vote my leading star here. I'm the supporting role. He's the leading role. In my Saks Live today. My guy, Mac, thank you for being here. And don't forget to vote. What was your favorite? This one? You like the swim look?
Just classic. It's easy.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I look forward to hearing. I'm going to post a poll on my Instagram, so be sure to follow me too. I'd love to hear your feedback. And don't forget to shop on Saks.com. Everything I showed you today is available, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.